What's happening? Here we are, just for you. I'm still telling you I'm disturbed. I posted a picture of me going like this, doing all this, and I said on these selfies, 3 selfies on my page, I said, it's been a long quarantine, but I still look great. And a bunch of people are like, yeah, you really do. You didn't notice.
The unibrow. And it's distinctively a different color, too, than your beard or your hair. Way darker. Just take the glasses off once. You kind of look like a Muppet without their nose when you take your glasses off.
So if a Vulcan had a... Oh, this is going to be bad, Dave. This hurt.
Can I do it for you?
Oh my gosh, they might come totally off. I'm afraid to take these off. What is Janelle doing?
She's just gone. I asked her to go put gas in my car.
We're gonna have to pull these off in a minute. It's not good. Let's peel that corner, Dave.
It's on there pretty good.
You felt that, didn't you?
It's definitely on there.
Oh no! What did you? This is
what
a
was
prank.
I thinking?
It's like here, have a piece of gum. It's really great. It's got like the coloring in it. It colors your mouth. These are fake eyebrows that remove your eyebrows.
Janelle doesn't need a wax.
Janelle!
We can just put this
Oh
up.
my gosh.
Check out our unibrows, everybody.
I look nothing like this. Nothing. Wow, that's crazy.
Should we let Janelle tear off our unibrows?
Yes.
Ooh, okay, watch. Wait, I can't wait.
Who's he gonna tear off first?
I want to do a Dave's first.
Okay.
They're on there really
scared.
good. No, they've been on for like an hour too, so it's like it's fully adhered.
I can already feel the
I'm
tears.
gonna take yours. I'm gonna go. Psh.
The tears.
No, we're
coming.
being serious.
No, I know. I'm
are you
trying to
doing?
open so you guys can see
Oh.
what people are saying. Okay. Wait, hold on, because we don't need. Wow. Okay. Oh, it's not.
That's not that bad.
That's not how you tear it off, Janelle.
From Dave, yes.
Okay.
You're supposed to rip it off.
That's what I'm gonna do to you.
All right.
Okay.
I'm nervous.
Really? I can do however I want?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Tears won't come off.
Ow!
Oh my gosh.
Did you hear that?
I did.
That
Yours
was
was
loud.
on my butter.
Do I have any eyebrows left?
That's what you get.
Is there hair
You
like
still,
on
you
it?
still have a unibrow.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, everyone's like, what's the change, Brian? Looks the same.
Unibrow is a sunshade for your sunglasses. That's what Gary says. Gary loves Brian. Terry, what's up? He said, go, go, go. Amy says 3, 2, 1. Marcy's like, do it, Janelle.
Do you want to wear it?
No, thank you. Well, I'll wear it.
Oh, you don't need one, but do you want to?
Whatever. Okay.
You're not that high. It's not where they are.
No?
Oh,
Down.
Yeah,
There,
we
right
go.
there.
You should
Come on.
send the picture to Lynn.
That does look funny.
Hi.
Here, I'll do portrait style too.
Len's gonna be like, what does he do?
You look nice.
You're gonna send it to Len? No, I don't. Let me see.
See, because of your hair color, though,
Oh
it
my
looks
God.
totally
I'm
natural.
gonna send
Yeah,
that to Len.
It does.
By the way, what is this stuff that I keep tripping over? What is that?
It's prizes, Dave.
Oh my gosh, give them away already.
That was really traumatic. I'm talk amongst yourselves while I text Len Nevels.
He's gonna. Wow.
What? Don't people win prizes here? Are you just hoarding the prizes?
Dave, don't be surprised if Janelle brings in a toupee for you next week.
Is that my wife?
That would be awesome, actually, if she did that.
Yeah, bring in something.
Sarah says, you guys are too funny. So happy to see Dave back in studio. And Mary, hi Mary. She says, we heard that, Brian. You guys are hilarious. What were you saying? What were y'all saying when I was gone?
Oh, nothing.
How much we appreciate working with you.
Yeah, right.
How, it's
Wow.
Mother's Day coming up.
She's lovely.
You guys have
She's
too much
lovely.
fun and you're getting paid for it.
Lovely.
Wow. Actually, Janelle, would you put it on as a mustache as well? Where did it go? Let's see the mustache version.
That's a long mustache. Or should I make it like this? My whiskers? No?
But yeah, the curled up one, that's nice. Come over and give everybody a nice look.
Wow. I should get paid extra for this. You like it?
Look at you doing the.
Trying to look feminine with a mustache on.
The mustache.
Oh my goodness.
All right. So, what financial questions do
You know, my
have?
kids, my girls did that.
What?
I went. They were like, "Oh, what did you do?" Oh, because I go and wax my eyebrows with them in the car, and I make them sit in the car. And so I come back to the car. They were like, "Oh, so you did your eyebrows?" Yeah. And then Nia, my 6-year-old, was like, "You missed right here."
Oh,
And I was like, I didn't think I needed to wax my. And I was like, wow. So
Little
that was
kids
her
will tell
way
you.
of saying you need to wax.
There's
your-
two things that always tell the truth: little kids and yoga pants.
Yeah.
Always tell the truth.
Okay, go ahead.
What?
Just that we heard Brian's ripoff, so they heard
Yeah,
it.
it was
wow.
I heard it.
I felt it, people. It hurt. I was worried that there was nothing going on up here.
But I was nice to
Believe
you.
me, there's nothing going on up there.
Deborah says it's her first time watching. She loves us and loves WCRF.
Hey, Deborah, good to have you.
Welcome, Deborah. That is so awesome. Let's visit her. Because she's our
This
new
is what she does now,
family.
Dave. Since the quarantine, she
Look how
Facebook stalks people.
cool.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I like seeing, like,
Aw.
that's a cool picture. Deborah, welcome to Overtime. Todd says Dave is Robin Hood, safe and secure. Is Robin Hood? What is Robin Hood? Are you okay with small
He steals
investments?
from the rich and gives to the poor, Janelle. Wears a cool hat.
Is
has a bow and arrow.
safe and secure?
Are you okay with small investments with that type of tool?
They have.
What is it?
It's an investment platform that you can get on a phone, or you can go on your computer and do it. Open up an account, and they allow you to buy fractional shares of companies. They've had some outages where people couldn't get at their money, and they're not stealing from anybody, but the platform went down for an extended period of time. So I think. I don't mind it. I've never used it. I'll tell you, there's some mainstream platforms that I really like. The research is top notch. They'll let you do everything that Robinhood lets you do. Can I give a name? Should I give a name?
Yeah, we're on
Give a
Overtime. You
couple
can
of
do
different
whatever
lists,
you
sure.
want.
Yeah,
Okay.
whatever.
I love TD Ameritrade's online platform. If you're going to invest yourself,
It's my favorite, too.
it's a really good platform to
Yeah.
use.
Why?
It's very functional. The amount of research on there is almost like the research that I get. So the hard part is, as you get more and more information, is discerning the information that's important.
Yeah.
Because now we have a flood of information. And whereas before, when I first started in business, you got dribbled the information, and so you always wanted more. Now it's like being delivered at the end of a fire hose on full tilt. So you got to be able to discern what's important. But if you're going to do those things, if you're going to invest on your own, have a plan. Okay, don't just say, I'm going to take a flyer on this. Have a plan, work your plan. That's what you should do.
We have a question from Danae. Have you ever been told that you sound like Bill Murray?
I have been told.
Have you been
Yes,
told that?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow. Interesting.
I'm a better golfer than Bill Murray.
I don't know. Cinderella story. Former groundskeeper.
It's in the hole.
It's
It's
in
in
the
the hole.
Meredith told Deborah, who's our new member, welcome to the circus.
Yeah.
Who's the clown, Meredith?
It's Janelle. Gary
We
wants to know
Yeah, thank you.
about
He's
more.
who's the master, or what do they call the guy?
Ringmaster?
The who?
Ringmaster?
Eso. That's who he is.
I'm the commander of the resistance.
No, I think he's the bearded lady.
The bearded lady.
Gary wants to know more about the peanut butter and lettuce
What
loan.
The peanut butter and lettuce.
The P&L.
Yeah.
P&L loans. Peanut butter and lettuce.
A P&L is a profit and loss statement for your business. It shows the money coming in.
He doesn't really care about that. He wanted to talk
Oh,
about
he
peanut
doesn't
butter and
want
lettuce. My second to youngest son, my fourth child, his favorite is peanut butter and mustard and pickle sandwich.
Oh, that's going to be rough later on.
Not for him.
Not for him, for
No.
you.
Yeah, that's true.
For everybody in the back of the van and be like, hey, did you just hit a skunk, Dad? No, it's your brother.
Amy says she needs a beauty day. Well, let's take a look at her Facebook page and see if she
let's
does.
do it. Let's see.
Oh yeah, let's go.
Where is she?
Amy,
Sorry, Amy, but you're about to get thrown under a bus.
Oh yeah.
Do you hear that horn? That's the bus coming
Amy
your
says
way.
she needs a beauty day.
She went to Copley High School. Let's see.
No, I think you look great.
I love your haircut.
Now the guy with her, he needs a beauty day.
Oh, Giselle's on. She says she doesn't like it. She doesn't go on because we call her out when she comes in, and she's super shy.
So the first thing you did when she showed up was call her out?
I was just happy to see Giselle. I was like, oh, my sister. That's my sister. She's super, yeah, she's awesome.
Let's see her.
She's very pretty.
No,
We'll decide.
I need
Can't click on her picture. She won't let you.
I need your opinion on something, Facebook people, because I'm very disturbed by something that happened to me. So I'd like you to look at this. Can you see the unibrow on that? Like, I'm really bothered. I posted this on my Facebook page, and I never post selfies, and I wrote on there, it's been a long quarantine, but I still look great, as you can see. And people were like, yeah, you really do look great, Brian. Like, and they could, I don't think they could see the unibrow. Can you see it? Don't you? It's there.
Wow.
For those of you not believing this is the truth, during the break, he's like, this is really disturbing. Nobody's saying that, nobody's noticing the unibrow. I said, oh, no, it's your glasses. It looks like it's part of your glasses. And they said, but look at this picture. I said, oh, it's not your glasses.
Marcy says, I'm with Dave about the community college remark on the radio. My daughter took full advantage, lived at home, saved all her money from her part-time job, and had enough to put a down payment on her first home at the age of 21.
Wow.
Whoa.
We need to sit Grace and Isaiah down and be like, listen, y'all, but you don't want your kids staying with you?
That's how you do it.
You don't mind them staying with you
If they
longer?
go to community college, they can stay with me.
Well, I was always of the mindset of I will invest in my kids if they're investing in themselves. So if my kid is just sitting in the basement playing video games, eating bonbons and Cheez-Its, no. We have to have a discussion. If they're going to college and they're working hard and getting good grades, and by the way, I expect my kids to get good grades. Look who they come from. They're very smart. They're smart kids. So they should get good grades. And you have to work. College is work. It's not about playing Frisbee in the quad, watching the girls with the blonde
You bring that up a lot. Is that what you were doing?
Pretty much. Pretty much. But
you're
you got to work at it, right?
you
I mean, it's
do.
a lot of work. That's
No
your
joke.
job, to go to college, study.
So now, Amy says that it blends in with my glasses. Okay, and on this
He's
one,
still on that.
on this one,
Wow.
I could see that. But Amy, hold on now. There's 3 pictures. Do you see? Look at this one. I raised my entire eyebrow. Look at it. It doesn't blend in with my glasses. Wow, guys.
It looks.
Lana,
show the picture
Gary
around.
agrees.
I'm not the guy that posts a picture and goes, wow, I look great. I don't do that.
Not fishing for compliments.
No.
Everybody says it. Amy, Pia, Lana, Gary. It's your glasses.
Mm-hmm.
People are being kind, Brian. Well, I do look good.
See there. That's a funny picture right there.
Wow.
That's funny. There you could tell.
Sandy says peanut butter, dill pickles, and a little bit of mayonnaise to help it all slide down.
Mayonnaise.
Oh.
Mayonnaise.
No.
Look, I love mayonnaise, but I'm out with the peanut butter dill mayonnaise. Now, I could throw that on a cracker. I could throw that on a cracker with some mustard and maybe a little hunk of salami. And then it's going to be a rough night at the ski house. It's going to be rough.
Oh my gosh.
I'm going to be sleeping with the dog.
Welcome back, Dave, says Gary. Todd says, Brian, you're so vain. You probably think this show is about you.
Actually, if you look at the name of the show, it is.
Oh my gosh.
Brian.
Oh, man.
And Janelle.
Actually, you think the show's about you? It is. At least in part.
Danae says, I went to community college from the beginning and finished there too and ended with no debt. So many kids from my class came back to the community college from other more expensive colleges.
Yeah. I joined the Army and became a trained killer and demolition expert to pay for college.
AKA, he drove a tank.
I did.
He claims he drove it. I think he was riding shotgun.
How do you ride shotgun in a tank?
Nobody knows.
Well,
but you did.
I did drive tanks, yeah.
Okay.
They're fun. I mean,
Sure.
Not a lot of stuff gets in your way when you're in a tank. You
That's
don't have
true.
to beep the horn and wait for them to move. You just drive over them.
Angie says she agrees with you. No, good comeback, Brian.
Yeah, thank you. I know.
Kathy
That's why
says
I
my
said it.
daughter is graduating Tri-C virtually next week.
Whenever I drive
Working her
past,
debt plan, Dave. Thanks for talking with her. Go ahead.
whenever I'm with the kids and I happen to drive past any of the area community colleges, I'll kind of slow down and go, kids, take a look at. Isn't this great? Wouldn't
that's
you
right.
want to be there?
What they
That's
should
right.
do is put in a quad, okay?
They need to put in a quad, and they need to start
And-
an ultimate frisbee team.
Yes. Yeah, and then hire a bunch of blonde-haired, wispy-haired blonde girls to go play frisbee
or Dominican girls.
Or Dominican girls, right?
They play frisbee.
I don't want to discriminate.
No, we'll be
against
playing
everybody. Bring in a bunch
baseball.
of people. And a
Not
lot of
frisbee.
good baseball players come from Dominican. That is true. And then say, well, here's your college experience, and then hand somebody a balance sheet with $140,000 in debt on it, and say, now tell me how you're going to pay that off if you go to that other school.
Sara, ¿cómo se llama tu hija? Dime el nombre de tu hija.
Would you stop talking about Dave's unibrow like that?
Sara from Ecuador said, Janelle, my daughter, Amanda. My daughter Amanda, they're
I think it's
listening.
Amanda.
No, they live in Ecuador. It's Amanda. She says,
My name is still Brian, and I'm in Italy. My name is still Brian in Mexico.
Her daughter's listening, and she had to explain why you guys are teasing me because her daughter said, "Que malos," like how mean, and she was like, she thought I was.
She wasn't saying that when you were mean to us. Wow,
Brian, my name is not David in Brazil.
David.
It's David G.
Oh, nice.
There's a G in there?
There's a G at the end of my name in Brazil.
There's not, though.
I haven't figured it out. There's not, but there is there.
How are you gonna tell people in Brazil what his name is? There's not.
Mike brought up I've had people go, Brian, like when I was teaching, a student would go, Mr. Dollins. I go, whoa, there's just one of me here.
Is that like Aaron?
Yeah. Oh, that's funny. Mike, thank you.
He brought up the fact Miracle Whip versus mayonnaise. Miracle Whip shouldn't exist.
Why do you think that?
Because compared to mayonnaise, it tastes like garbage.
I agree.
But aside from that, why do you think that?
No,
Tell me
that's
how you
it.
really feel.
That's it.
What's the difference between Miracle Whip and mayonnaise?
If you don't know, you need to go back.
The
to
mayonnaise is a little thicker and slimier
and tastier.
It's like tartier. Like it tastes better. It's better mayonnaise.
My mom would buy Miracle Whip. We have Miracle Whip in
Wow.
Is it cheaper? That's probably
I
why.
don't think so. I think it's a little
Explains a lot,
fluffier.
Dave.
I think it's a little fluffier.
Oh, it is.
Yeah, it's whipped.
Wow, that's unfortunate that you
Most
don't understand. Wow. Janelle, do I have to explain this to him?
Please. Go ahead.
I can't. Although it'd be fun to have Janelle explain how she determines if food tastes good.
I heard.
You did?
Yeah. I heard.
Okay. Next
If
comment.
it sounds or looks nasty, it doesn't
I heard
taste
the whole
good.
rabbit discussion. Eating rabbit
Nasty.
is
That
kind
is
of nasty.
nasty. Thank you.
I ate a duck one time.
Wow,
on
we
vacation.
agree a lot.
We
Have you
do.
noticed that?
We do. I ate a duck on
Wow.
vacation one time, and they brought the duck over, and I thought, this is a bad idea. And sure enough, a few hours later, it was a bad idea. It was a horrible idea.
Duck is oily and
Nasty.
gross.
Oh my gosh.
But I don't dislike duck because of its look or the idea of it.
You're not
I
supposed to
dislike
eat
it because
duck.
of its taste.
Look, if you cooked a duck, okay, and you had a car, a small car, and you needed to change your oil, you could drain the oil and
Yeah.
then wring out the duck
so oily.
and refill your oil
gross.
reservoir. It's so gross.
Thank
But
you.
again, like the difference between a duck and a chicken in real life when they're alive, it's like no one is less gross than another. In fact, ducks look better
No,
sometimes.
chickens, when you look at them, you're like, oh, yeah, that's a meal. Duck?
Have you seen a chicken? I've never thought that when I look at an actual chicken.
Chickens are dirty and gross.
And
dumb.
Birds are they're dumb. And you gotta like if you keep chickens, which I never really understood why people do this when you can go to Costco and get 5 dozen eggs
Not
for
everybody
like
lives
$2.
around Costco.
Wow.
Mike.
We're about to ban Jennifer from our page.
No, we should.
What'd she
Oh,
say?
she said Miracle Whip and mayo belong in the trash.
Wow, Jennifer.
I
It's
love-
been nice having you with us.
Those
on
are
Overtime.
strong
She ain't
words.
going nowhere.
She
That's
showed
my
up.
I'm
She
going to
showed
click
up.
ban.
She laid down the gauntlet for sure.
A lot of people talking about Miracle Whip. Amy says Miracle Whip is a salad dressing, not a mayo. Do you agree, Brian?
Well, I'm just dealing with Jennifer right now.
We can't get past this.
Put your hand back in the trash and get out the mayo.
What?
Leave the Miracle Whip in there.
Belong in the trash.
Do you agree that
What
Miracle
does she use as a lubricant for her sandwich? I mean, you can't just have like meat and cheese on bread. That's like eating
Mustard?
sand.
I can
I
answer
know.
that. Mustard.
My father-in-law will do that. He'll make a sandwich. It'll be this. Bread,
Yes.
slice of budding ham. You know, the stuff that's so thin you can like see through it?
Yes.
Another
Budding
piece
ham.
of bread.
Nasty.
It's a brand. Another piece of bread.
Oh.
Sandwich.
Sandwich. He's a simple man, Brian.
I mean, when I make a sandwich, Dave, it's going to take some time.
Yes. I got to crush that thing down in a vise just to get it small enough to be able to eat it.
It might have some melted cheese in the toaster oven, some lightly toasted bread, multiple layers.
I'm not going
And Jennifer,
that's a lot.
Mayo. Mayo.
Whip.
Isaac agrees with Jennifer. Jennifer says, I ate cheese sandwiches with mustard as a kid. Now I don't really eat sandwiches.
you don't eat sandwiches.
How do you
Well, she
exist?
says it doesn't have eggs, Brian. I buy vegan mayo for my daughter since she's
Wait a minute.
allergic to eggs.
I mean, okay, so vegetarians don't eat meat. Vegans don't eat any meat products of any kind or byproducts of animals. What does that make if you don't eat sandwiches?
There's two rules about. There's a rule about if you're in CrossFit or you're a vegan. The first rule is you must talk about CrossFit or being a vegan. You don't actually have to do it, but you must talk about it, and you must talk about it a lot.
Why are you so anti-sandwich, Jennifer?
Yeah. What did a sandwich ever do to you?
Yeah, what do you got? It's such a convenient way to get all the food groups in one area and not get your hands
Probably as
like
a child.
slimy.
Her mom punished her
No,
with the
I
sandwich.
got, you saw the solution, Sara, gracias. She says, Brian, your name in Ecuador would be Brian here in Ecuador. And no lie, it's a pretty popular name for guys who are in their 20s.
Not surprised.
It's also become one of those
And with unibrows.
caricature names here in Ecuador for the boyfriend of the week, Brian. Brian.
Not surprised.
Hey,
I'll do a
Brian.
visit. You know, I'll
I'm
bring
going to start calling you
headshots,
Brian.
sign stuff for you. But by the way, when I'm in Ecuador, my name is still correctly pronounced Brian.
No.
Brian. Or if it's spelled just a little bit wrong, brain.
Amy says
All right.
she likes cheese sandwich with lettuce and Miracle Whip.
There you go.
Sandy says, Brian, I think I just heard you implying that you might need to try my peanut butter. What is that?
Peanut butter and pickle and mayonnaise sandwich so that you can taste it and make a decision. Okay, touche, Sandy. Because earlier what we found out from Janelle is there are two ways to determine if something tastes good.
Wow. He doesn't drop it.
Okay, so if you
What
look
is
at
wrong
it
with that
Like the
dude?
text streams.
and it looks
Yeah.
nasty,
Oh my God.
Yes, thank you.
it tastes bad.
It's like an old guy.
If you hear the sound of the meal and it doesn't sound good,
After text,
it must taste
drives me
nasty.
nuts.
Those are the two things that she uses to determine this. And
He's over
I
here-
said you need to determine it
and
based on
Josh.
actual
Yeah.
taste.
Yeah.
Just like when I look at a flower, I don't say, let me see if that's beautiful. Yeah, beautiful. Tastes good. So it must be beautiful. So, okay, with that, or I don't look at a title of a song, as someone pointed out, and go, boy, this song must be bad. Look at that title. Must be a bad song. So I will taste your sandwich and tell you that it tastes nasty. Because it will when
Are
I
you
taste
done?
it.
We were over here talking about you. How you don't know how to drop stuff.
you cannot drop.
Tell him about the text, Dave.
Okay, so we all got on a text stream because I had invited everybody out to my house, and I cooked a brisket.
It was good.
It was delicious.
Amazing. Amazing.
Everybody came out. Janelle brought some kids. Brian brought some kids. Kelly came out. Ron and Danae came out. Josh and Mimi came out, and so we were texting each other directions. Well, this text stream has turned into like a text bashing, and if you light Brian up with a text, it goes on for hours and hours. It's like, I just want to break. I'm going to break my phone. Give me a hammer.
Yeah, I
I
know.
just tell my wife, go give me a hammer. I'm breaking the phone.
I strive for accuracy, whether it's in real life or in text messaging. And when Janelle is stretching the truth, we need to make sure
Oh,
we're
the
accurate.
whole baking thing.
Oh, it's so
The whole
annoying.
Oh, I was going to share my secret ingredient to guacamole.
Oh,
Avocados.
please.
It's avocados. That's right. So, I
Oh,
mean,
my goodness.
feel free to use that recipe.
Donna says, oh, no, not Miracle Whip.
Yeah, Miracle Whip is nasty. Put it in the
Somebody's
trash.
responding to... Wait, somebody says, no, it does. Does it have eggs? I make regular bread for the family, and I will make gluten-free tortillas sometimes.
That sounds
Lynn,
delicious.
I haven't seen your name. She says, with a name like Smucker's, it's got to be good.
So I did watch his movie on Netflix about athletes and eating a vegan diet or a plant-based diet. Okay, I call it plant-based.
It was on Netflix, so it must be true.
Well, it was interesting to say the least, and it did because I've always thought that you had to eat meat to get protein, and you know
No, it's not true.
It's not true, but it did make me think. You know, moving more towards a vegetable-based diet is probably good for everybody. You don't have to eat a hamburger for every single meal, even though I want to.
Yeah, no,
you don't have to.
But you really could, though.
You could. I think I think the fat content and things like that are going to hurt because we know vegetables are good for you. So I'm not anti-vegan. I'm anti-talking about it.
And Jennifer is anti-sandwich.
Yeah, she hates sandwiches.
By the way, John, no need to apologize. You said sorry to go off topic. You actually are on topic. So we've been off topic this whole time.
But we can get his question.
Yeah, we can get your question.
I hate them. I hate target date funds. I hate them.
You hate dates?
I hate target date funds.
Oh. You and Levon don't go to dates at Target then.
I go to Target. I just don't know what bathroom they use anymore.
Well.
There we go. See, you made me do it, Brian.
Yeah, Brian.
I don't like target date funds, especially in Vanguard, because Vanguard has so many good options that you could build a portfolio in there. Most people don't know how to build a portfolio. That's why they use the target date fund, but I think you're selling yourself short. You could call Vanguard and get some advice for free. It's really easy. So I would avoid target date funds. I avoid them in my portfolio, and I recommend that you do too.
Did you see what Mandy wrote?
Mandy says, my 6-year-old has made up his own sandwich called the Quarantine. Tuna with a little mayo, hot sauce, onion, salami, and cheese.
Oh.
That's a...
Hey, I got an idea. We got
a Facebook stalker. Go.
Yeah.
Feed the tuna fish. Feed them the mayo. And then you don't have to add mayo to your sandwich.
Right.
Oh, my God.
Feed the tuna fish
just like
the mayo.
when you give
then you have
cows
tuna
chocolate,
salad.
you get chocolate milk.
Yeah.
Mandy, your sons and your daughter are so cute.
Oh, wait a minute. You
Whoa,
know what we need to do?
whoa. Middle kid wearing Crocs. Not advisable.
What? Crocs
not?
are awesome.
Oh, Mandy. Well, you came and you gave. Come on, Dave.
What?
But you took
Very
it
mellow.
away, oh, Mandy. Na, I don't know the words except the chorus. But you took it away, oh, Mandy.
Oh, wow. So, on that, we're going to end. But I want to tell you something for all of you listening. Tomorrow, we're going to do a giveaway, but you got to do something. And it's something that Brian was like, no, don't do that. Don't do that. But I'm looking out for y'all, especially Team Janelle people, but anybody can win this. So set your alarm. Take your phone out right now. Say, hey, Google, hey, Alexa, set your alarm for overtime and don't miss it. Plus, it's Follow-Up Friday. Who wants to miss follow-up?
Can you say, hey, Siri?
No, we don't do Apple. Sorry.
That's too bad.
Most people.
That's wrong. We do, actually.
Or hey, Siri.
I think she changed her recently.
Did they?
Where if you say her name, she'll go, uh-huh.
Yeah,
Oh,
my
that's
Siri's
cool.
going off right now.
Hey, Siri.
What can I do for you?
Why is your voice like that? Why do you do that?
No, but when I'm at home, she goes, uh-huh.
Why
Let's try again. Hey, Siri.
Oh, that's cool.
Don't do that. I don't.
See, if it was a Polish Siri,
You know,
it would say, what?
I actually have, just for fun, it's set to a woman from New Zealand is the voice.
Why don't you have Morgan Freeman, dude? He's available.
Not on Apple. I'd rather have. Wait, what do you have against women from New Zealand?
Yeah.
Wow.
No, I like
Hater.
Wow, Janelle.
I like Morgan Freeman.
She's racist.
What?
Oh, come on.
No, he didn't. We gotta go.
What should I have her say in
Wow,
her
you're
accent?
still wow, guys.
Have her say the alphabet.
Hey, Siri. Could you say the alphabet for me?
I couldn't find that in your music.
See, I told
You
you.
shouldn't know the
Watch
alphabet.
this. Hey Google, can you say the alphabet for me?
I'm impressed.
Oh, I got it. I say, hey Siri, I see a little silhouette of a man.
Hey, Siri.
Hey Google, can you say
I
the
see
alphabet
a little
for me?
silhouette of a man.
Scaramouche, Scaramouche, will you do the fandango? Thunderbolt and lightning, very, very frightening me. Galileo, 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 Figaro Magnifico. I'm just a poor assistant.
Thank you.
Nobody loves me. It's just a poor assistant from a poor family. Spare it its life from
Just
this
let me go.
monstrosity. Easy come, easy go. Will you let me go?
Does she stop?
Bismillah.
At the end of the
No,
song.
we will not let you go. Let it go.
It's still going.
We we will not let you go. Let it go, Miss Miller.
It sounds good with a New Zealand accent. I
Yes.
made her stop.
Basically,
Right,
Google's
Brian.
smarter. Did you see how Google?
No one was
smarter?
listening to Google. They were interested in Siri.
Siri singing, saying,
Aw.
"Can I go now?"
We should keep him here. Just keep going. Brian, we're done.
Are we?
What is wrong?
So
Bye,
next
guys.
week.
You're always bossing me around, Janelle.
What is wrong with you?
Peace out, yo.
He said, "Can I go now?"